Now, the U.S. Defense Secretary says that they are working on plans for a possible non-combatant evacuation to get those Americans out. And this all comes as 53 members of a church group from Naples are sheltering right now in Israel. Wink News reporter Ash Patel has this story.
It's a very scary and unfortunate situation, but I did get an update from Naples' first communication pastor. He told me that he heard this morning that all 53 people in that group are safe. They actually did go for sightseeing, but did have to take shelter at one point because they did hear something. It's a situation no one wants to be in. 53 members of the church went to Israel to tour some of the sites mentioned in the Bible before the attacks from the Hamas began this weekend, leaving thousands of people dead. The First Naples Church decided to have a 5-minute prayer at the end of each of their services Sunday morning, praying for those suffering from the tragedy and also praying for the 53 members to come back home soon safely.
They've actually had a chance to go out and still see some of the sites that they had planned on seeing in the tour, but just being very cautious about what they do while they're there, listening to authorities and making sure that they're staying safe. And so there was a point where they heard something and needed to take shelter for a moment. So they're just being really cautious and just trusting in the Lord that He's going to get them back in their normal scheduled timing early Thursday morning. I think 12:30 a.m. they plan to fly back. So we're just praying to that end that the Lord would bring them back to us and that they'd be safe and home soon.
Like you heard the pastor say, he expects the group to come home early Thursday morning, but unfortunately some, if not all, flights are canceled. But he told me that he will be sure to give me an update. But as of right now, the group is doing well. In Naples, Ash Patel, Wink News.